Good day, gentlemen and ladies. As you can see on the K&H tractor from Ben Kennedy, he's removing his mower deck on his Kubota, and his mower deck is quite dirty. So I just remind me that yes, of course, I have my mower deck to do on my John Deere. So let's go do that. And thank you, Ben, for the the nice reminder. Yes, I have to do that too. All right, cheers. And please go check his channel. It's outstanding. All right. As you can see, both of my dogs are using extensively their doggy mattresses. It's that's where they sleep most of the time, even during at night. Sometimes they go sleep at the door because it's fresh, cool. All right, so let's go hit in the garage to work on my dirty mower deck. They do have a really tough life, eh? Holy smoke. Right, cheers. It's actually, it's pretty, it's cold outside. It's minus 17 Celsius. This morning it was minus 24 Celsius. And right now it's only 3 degrees Celsius in my garage, which is roughly 48 Fahrenheit. So I will crank up the heat with the thermostat I have down there, and I'm gonna also put my ceramic heaters. All right, so see you later. Cheers. All right, gentlemen. So the mower deck is installed at the workable level. Before attempting any maintenance on it, I clean it very well. But before doing cleaning, I need to remove some of the cover, so I have a full view of the structure, the mower deck structure. All right, cheers. Alright, gentlemen, so what did I check? What am I checking when I do the yearly cleanup slash inspection maintenance on my mower deck, on my John Deere SE LA 135 SE Special Edition, is these two back support. That's where I do take the time to look all around if there is any presence of cracks. So that's why I have my glasses, because that's where most problem occurs. After the vibration, they do get loose. They only welded at two places, and they're too short. They should have welded all around, and that would make it. But again, the metal fatigue, yes. So looking for cracks, corrosion, metal fatigue, and stuff like that, and the general condition. So I'm not gonna clean it yet. I'm gonna flip it and go see the underneath of the mower deck. That's where it gets rather interesting. All right. When I did remove the mower deck, I already did a pre-cleanup, but I'm gonna clean it a little bit more. So see you later. All right, cheers. Well, as you can see, I removed most of the dirt, so I'm gonna empty that outside, and then I'm gonna finish it with a brush wire. All right, see you later. All right, so I have various corrosion plays. For the corrosion, I'm using my grinder, because there's nothing worse than using a steel brush to remove rust on steel surfaces. The difference of the steel will cause corrosion, so just remember that. So to remove rust on a steel surface, always use a grinder and not a steel brush. Alright, so let's do that. start to put the fan on. And I'm gonna put my super, I don't know what type of mask is, but it's a strong one.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. She rises early in the morning. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Put him in the scows to the husband's son. He'll put him in the scows to the husband's son. He'll put him in the scows to the husband's son. He'll early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. Early in the morning.
Alright folks, this is the first time ever that I have so much corrosion on my deck. And I didn't use that much. My mower deck, I'd say maybe not even total, not even 5 hours during all summer. I did it cut twice when I was in Shefford. But if I do like every year, I just had to remove dust, dry grass, stick dry grass. But that's it, not so much corrosion, like it's unbelievable. So this year, what was different? Well, I just referring to John Ritter about washing his deck. I didn't wash my deck, I never washed my deck, but I do believe, like John Ritter is saying, is he's always waiting for his grass to get dry, like I do. I did the same in Shefford, I had no corrosion at all. However, this summer I took care of my neighbor grass, and a couple of times it was long, very long, like farm field long, and it was all wet, and that's why it caused so much corrosion. I didn't pay attention how to clean it after, like just a dry brush and maybe a spatula, like cleaning stuff. But this year I have to notice, yes, so it is the big difference. Now for the rest, everything is in good shape, so I'm just gonna do a final cleanup before the painting. Alright? So everything is clean, so let's paint it. I'm gonna use the same paint that I had left over from last year. It's an armor coat. I can read it through there. And painting time. Alright folks, so last year I did remember I did something different. Is I put after I put 2 coats of paint, I put a coat of grease over it. It didn't change anything. So what I'm going to do is just put 3 coats of paint this year, and that's it. So that will be the end of my video. I'm not gonna talk about the greasing the blade spindle, and how I will sharpen my blade. There's thousands and thousands of video about that. And just make sure I balance them, like by the center, make sure the blade is even, balance it and everything. For the spindles, I will put the link on my video, because I made 2 videos by removing the plastic dust cover on one side of the bearing. So the grease, when you do grease them, the grease will touch the bearings, which was not happening before, and I had to change the bearings about 3 times. And after that, after I've been doing that since 3 years now, the thing will spindle like very nice. Alright, so again, thank you very kindly. That's been twice now that you guys, Ross on the land, hey Dave, like he make a video about how to change, and that gave me the idea, hey, maybe I need to change that. And then Ben Kennedy from K&H Tractor about taking care of his lawn mower deck. Alright, so that was a kick in where the sun doesn't shine to me, and to do it. Alright, so please take care of yourself. Cheers.